City Council. My name's Lane Paul, and I've lived here in Oak Harbor since 1988. And in my lifetime, I've learned that if something works, if it's not broken, there's no reason to fix it. And I have these questions that I know you can't address tonight, but I'm hoping someone either from the press or it'll be brought up at a later time. Question one is to the new City Attorney, Bill Hawkins. I understand that Marjorie Height, Oak Harbor's previous City Attorney, recently fired by the Mayor, was awarded all her severance pay and benefits, and then rehired by the Mayor at approximately 160% of her previous her pre-firing salary for performing approximately 60% of the work. Mr. Hawkins, is that accurate? You can address it at a later time. And I'd just like to know why the Mayor would fire somebody and then a few days later, after appointing a new City Attorney, rehire the previously fired City Attorney, paying them far more for less work. Question number two is for Doug Merriman, Oak Harbor's Finance Director. Is it true that Mayor Dudley cannot sign any city checks? Is this because Mayor Dudley has an unfavorable credit history and the bonding company considers him a credit risk? And just so you know, I was one of the 43% that didn't vote for the mayor, so you figured that out. Because I doubt that anybody in this room knows how many bankruptcies Mr. Dudley has been, I'd like to ask Doug Merriman this question. Does the bonding company reference bankruptcy or bankruptcies signifying more than one?
Point of order, Your Honor. I would like to have a legal advice from Mr. Hawkins. Would that be appropriate from the
I'm not asking for him
to make that kind of statement? This is a legal advice. That's my point of order, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure if it was a statement or a question. Which statement in particular?
The question about what the gentleman is saying against the mayor.
Well, what
I make a point of order if that's appropriate for the testimony to make that kind of statement or question, the personal question against the mayor. If it's okay, then we'll proceed.
What I heard was in the form, as I heard it, of a question addressing...
Can the mayor sign city checks?
Financial history of the mayor insofar as it affects city business. I wouldn't call that out of order at this point. I would not be prepared to call that out of order.
Okay.
No, I don't have an issue with...
Thank you. You may proceed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Dudley. Appreciate it. And since I've been interrupted, and not interrupted, but part of the thing that bothers me is there's been nearly $500,000 Mr. Dudley spent to fire workers in his first 2 weeks of office, and it's clear to me that Mr. Dudley has not been. Oh, let's forget that. I'll let someone else do that. So, I'll let the. I didn't know there would be an issue. I thought I had free speech here and all that kind of stuff. So, let me just finish up by saying I wouldn't want your job. I have supported mayors in the past, but I haven't known Mark Sopt. I've known of him, and I haven't known him long. And recently, I've come in contact with him more and more, and I found him to be a man of supreme integrity, hardworking. I have never heard a single word, and it just mystifies me after reading articles in the paper and that of his firing. It just it shocked me, and I'm just worried about this city that I love so much and how it's going to do business and whether it's going to be able to get quality people to come in and replace those 4 great employees that were fired within your first 2 weeks of office. So, thank you.
Ms. Crum.